The planned increase in the FY 2024 AFP modernization program's budget by the Philippine Senate, as highlighted by several senators led by Senate President Juan Miguel Zubiri, will be used to boost the country's air defense capabilities. Although there were no specifics mentioned, our sources confirmed it was specifically for air interdiction, including munitions and support equipment. The additional funds planned to be added for 2024 are more than enough for the 15% down payment or deposit for more multi-role fighters than the originally planned 12 to 14 fighters. It remains to be seen how the DND and Philippine Air Force will decide on how to use such funds if they are indeed made available to them next year. Defense Sec. Gibo Teodoro confirmed that there will be changes to the specs and quantity of the multi-role fighters that the DND will be acquiring for the Philippine Air Force. A change in quantity, which we believe could be between 24 and 36. Therefore, the Philippine Air Force and DND will do a mixed procurement and take advantage of Saab's ability to deliver the Gripens in less than 2 years. There could be a silver lining for Saab and Sweden, though, as it may offer the newer JAS-39E-F Gripen. But based on news reports, it costs as much or even more than the F-16 Block 70 Viper, and the delivery lead time isn't good either, unless Sweden makes way for a potential Philippine order. If not, both reasons defeat the major purpose of going for Saab. As Max Defense PH already mentioned, there are ongoing negotiations for used F-16s to be procured or granted to the Philippine Air Force. Since brand new F-16 Block 70 Vipers are expensive and have a long delivery lead time, it is highly possible that the DND and Philippine Air Force are looking at mixed procurement of new and used F-16s. Another possibility is the procurement of 24 to 36 FA-50 Block 20 Fighting Eagles from South Korea, while also negotiating for used F-16C/D Fighting Falcons from the US. The Philippine Air Force was offered 2 squadrons of used F-16s from a European country that will be retiring its F-16s, as they are now acquiring F-35 Lightning II fighters. Yesterday, during a Senate National Defense Committee hearing, Senate President Miguel Zubiri revealed one piece of information regarding the Philippine Air Force's request for 12 F-16s. Zubiri stated that there was an offer from a European member country offering 2 squadrons of pre-loved F-16s, as the country is already in the process of retiring their F-16s, as they are now acquiring F-35 Lightning II fighters. The amount needed to own those 2 F-16 squadrons is already equivalent to buying just 4 new F-16s. This acquisition will also include all spare parts, required training, and even simulators that will be useful to the Philippine Air Force. The United States has made room for the Philippines to purchase 12 new F-16 fighter jets. On the other hand, exercises conducted between the United States and the Philippines using American air assets would be helpful, which would further strengthen the country's air defense capabilities as part of the Enhanced Defense Cooperation Agreement, EDCA. Joint air exercises are very beneficial to the Philippines, where Filipino pilots are also trained, especially in flying F-16 fighter jets. Speaking of used F-16 fighter aircraft from Excess Defense Articles or EDA, there is a likelihood that it may undertake a process that restores its airframes into 0 airframe hours, although the Philippine side may incur some cost regarding the upgrades of the said aircraft to the Viper variant at their discretion to do so.